Hi friends, in this chapter we will discuss about the basic concepts of trigonometry. So as a first step, I'll just try to define sine and cos and tan. Okay. So let's assume there is a triangle and it is into again multiple triangles. Um, Naming these dots as A, B, C, T, and here P, Q, R. I'm gonna take A as my reference point, reference data, and so this is a right angle triangle, which means angle B, angle C, and angle D will be 90 degrees. So as I mentioned, angle A is same across all these three triangles. So I can say that angle A is also same in all these three triangles. So if that is the case, say here I can say angle A, angle BAP, angle CAQ, angle DAR, all these are equal. And I would say indirectly I would say angle P and Q and R also will be the same. Let's say this is theta. Now as these are all like equal right angle triangles, I would say the ratio of BP and AP equals to ratio of CQ by AQ. The same way angle DR by AR will be the same. So in terms we can say this ratio as sine. If I assume the angle over here is A, then I would say this as sine A. In the same way, at BA by AP equals to AC by AQ equals to AD by AR. This we define it as cosine. So if the angle is A, then I would say this as cos A. In the same way, there is a tangent that we define it as sine by cos. Now I'll try to take one example where if a question is saying if they have given tan A as a 3 by 4, then we need to find sin A and cos A. As I mentioned earlier, tan A is nothing but sin A and cos A. So in this trigonometry, we should always take a triangle. Everything will be deals with triangles only. So let's say this is a right angle triangle and this is, I'm noting it as ABC. Here they didn't mention like tan is 3 by 4. Yeah, before this I just wanted to let you know one thing. So here sin A, which means let's say if my reference angle is A, then I would say PB is nothing but opposite side, right? The same way AB will be the adjacent side and AP will be the hypotenuse. So I'll just would like to write in terms of some terminology saying like opposite side, adjacent side. So I would say sin A is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse. The same way, cos A is nothing but adjacent side by hypotenuse. In the same way, tan A is nothing but opposite side by adjacent. Now, by using these three definitions, I will try to find out the value of sin A and cos A over here. So, as per the given condition, tan A is 3 by 4, which means I would say opposite side is given and adjacent side is given. So, if I take angle A as my reference, then I would say the opposite side, this side CB will be 3, and 4 is nothing but adjacent side. So which is here AB is adjacent side. So I will say this is a 4. Now here to find, let's assume this as x. Now let's assume we do have a Pythagoras theorem wherein side square plus side square is equals to hypotenuse square, which is, so I'll try to find the value of x over here, which is nothing but AC. Here we have a AB as 4 square, plus BC as 3 square. AC we have x, so I'm squaring it out. And next, 4 square 16 plus 3 square 9 equals to x square. 25 equals to x square, x equals to 5. Now I would say the value of x, we found it as 5. Next, by using this, actually my question was, the asked question was need to find cos A, sin A and cos A. So sin A is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse, which in this triangle I would say BC by AC. So here BC we found it, they given it as a 3, and AC we found it as 5. The same way cos A equals to adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is 4 by 5. Okay, let's take these values over here. Sin A equals to 3 by 5 and cos A equals to 4 by 5. Okay, now here I just wanted to by using these two I just wanted to define one formula. Okay, so let's say if I wanted to find sin square A plus cos square A, so sin is nothing, sin A is 3 by 5, I am squaring out, and again cos A is 4 by 5, and again I am squaring it up. Next, 3 square 9 by 25 plus 4 square 16 by 5 square 25. So if I take LCM and find the value, it will be the LCM of 25 and 25. Here 25 divided by 25, 1 into 9, 9, plus same way again here 9 plus 16 is nothing but 25 by 25, so it will be 1. So here I would say that sin square A plus cos square A will be always 1. This is one formula we have. Okay, next, there are like a few hard coded values, which means angles like 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 60 degrees, 45, 90 degrees. For every sine, cos and tan and inverse of these angles, we do have one hard coded values. So I'll just try to show you the angle values of a sine A. Here we need to remember the first sine A value. I mean sine all angles. Sine 0, 0. Sine 30, 1 by 2. Sine 45, 1 by root 2. Sine 60, root 3 by 2. Sine 91. Cos A will be the reversing of this, the first sine A. So I'll just write 1 over here, and then next 3 by 2, and next 1 by root 2, and then 1 by 2, and then 0. Tan A is nothing but sin A by cos A. 0 by 1. 1 into 0, 0, right? So 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. We can find like this. So this is 1 by root 3. Next, same 1. Next, root 3 by 2. So it will be root 3. Tan 1 by 0. This we cannot define. So these values can remember. Next, I would like to say the reciprocals of every ratio. Sin A equals to 1 by cosecant A. The same way, cos A equals to 1 by secant A. Tan A is nothing equals to 1 by cut A. 1 by is nothing but reciprocal. Okay? Yeah. Thanks for watching.